Today, we're checking out a version of Minecraft that I have personally not spent a lot of time playing. That being InfDev. Now, this happens to be InfDev version 201.00618. It's the only one in the multi-MC launcher. I like this font. It looks like gravel, and it's extra pixelated. I like it. The play tutorial level, I would have liked to have seen a version of that, even if it was only for a little bit. It got reworked for Xbox 360 version, so that's cool. Load up a world. Ooh, look at that. You gotta love that neon green. Now, if I hit F, we can make it look like extra foggy. Look at that. This is a Herobrine. Herobrine appears out of nowhere type beat. Does the sound work on this or not? I believe sound on these versions is completely broken though. Sound is sadly off. It does not work in these versions, so that means we have to do without that. What is better? Honestly, maybe this is better with this is a scary vibe. I'm gonna keep it like this. Very scary. From what I understand, InfDev was the first version of the game to have an unlimited world border. Oh dear. It also appears to have no shift button. No crouch button. We gotta change that inventory to E. Change world. I like this change world from within the game, kind of. So it's definitely a very different setup. Very different from what we have currently modern day versions of the game. We got that beautiful old texture for the cobblestone here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's explore the world of InfDev Minecraft for a little bit and see what the hype's all about, or lack thereof. Just got to get it out of this hole. Hopefully we can find some mobs to heal back up. This is going to be the last part of my rambling series of talking about old nostalgic stuff about Minecraft. I do think it is appropriate to end it off on this note with this, because there is something genuinely like special. It is beautiful in a very odd way. It's actually lagging. I think I need to take it off of that fog. The fog is a very interesting vibe, but it might be too spooky for this kind of video. I don't know. The neon trees and the grass are very unsettling. There's something about that look that it's just striking. I know that in this version it's faster to mine crafting tables with a pickaxe. I think it was a bug. Nothing like a little bit of coal to lighten the mood. Now, I wonder, does this version of the game have a day and night cycle? That I am not so certain about. It has been a long time since I cracked this open. The last time I played this version of the game, I was touring the InfDev world of the Novuland Minecraft server, and now that I come to think about it, I believe it did become night. We can see the sun there. Is the sun moving? It is moving ever so slightly. It's moving. So we'll get to experience an InfDev night. It's going to be interesting. The world gen here is different, I think, from Alpha Minecraft, but not by too much. And I think I recall when I was talking to our boss, who's the owner of Novuland, and he was telling me that he was very excited to generate a lot of new terrain generation, because they opened up the world, and you were no longer limited to I forget exactly how large, but they had a set number of chunks that could be loaded, and nothing more than that. And I find that kind of interesting. Like, imagine a Minecraft where the world is limited in its size and amount of new chunks that are capable of being generated. It would be a very different game, I think, with limited resources. It would be interesting to try and mine every block in one of these in like a InfDev or pre-infinite terrain world. Maybe I'll do that someday. The world feels very barren. It's just like purely the generation, but there doesn't feel like there's any life in it, actually. That's probably what's so unsettling about this. That's an interesting mountain range. Maybe we'll head over there, because I don't see any mobs. I do say not oh, there we go. Our first mobs. There we go. I think it might be partly unsettling because there's a complete lack of music in this or sound, and that is a glitch when it comes to playing these older versions. So sadly, we will not be able to hear them. Oh, look at that. We got gray. Is that gray wool? That looks gray to me. That is gray. That was a normal looking sheep. What's up? What's up with that? And we'll get this pig. Oh yeah. God, love to see it. Love to see it. Got that pork chop action right there. Let us move on. I like these hills actually. These are kind of interesting, but I kind of want to go this direction, even though those look really nice. We'll move towards these hills instead. I do gotta say, it still looks great. It looks really odd, but there's something about those neon trees makes me feel like I'm opening like this looks like candy. Looks like candy. It's like a Jolly Rancher candy, a green one. It's very very odd, but I do like it. It pops out at your eyes in a very very odd way that I was not really expecting. It's definitely I don't know. It's actually really distracting. The the greenness of those trees. I definitely understand why they toned it down. Same with the grass here, but the trees really do it for you. It almost feels like it's like almost washed out. Like it's so green, it's so saturated, it's almost not saturated. It's just like it feels like a pale, like faded. It's like not really, but like it's like so green, but there's nothing contrasting it, so it doesn't have like a depth to it. It really just feels very very flat almost. I don't know. Looking at these trees, they almost feel like they give off a taste. I don't know if I'm tripping. Maybe I'm crazy, but yeah, they give me weird vibes. These trees, very unnatural. Kind of actually reminds me of like liminal space type videos with the way these look. It's very like nostalgic, but also like foreign. Like the liminal space type content is always, you know, pictures of like stuff that is like familiar, but a little bit of something about it is a little weird, a little bit wrong. There's a little hint of wrongness to it. But this is good. I like wow, look at that waterfall. That is a crazy waterfall. Let's go check it out. Ow, did not intend for that. I like how it looks like almost like steps around it's like a spiral staircase. It just goes around, and they got a beautiful looking waterfall. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. We're going up. We'll make it to the top of this eventually. And that's an image. Oh, I need to be careful, or I'm gonna fall to my death. You know what? Why don't we just get up here instead? There's something though like unsettling about this version. It's very very unique kind of feeling. The vibes on this are the most like, oh, the darkness that just like enveloped the world just now. That felt ominous. There's a certain, I imagine playing this when you're younger, and when this game first came out, that this would scare me a lot with the darkness. Feels very inevitable. Let's see. We will probably have to interact with some creatures of the night sooner or later. Let's try and find a pig. We need to get our health up, or we're gonna die. Oh wow, look, this is like base making area right here. I'd build my house here if I could do that. Maybe we should build our house there. I don't know. Oh, maybe we can skip the night. I don't know if that's possible. Let's try it. Whoops, I did not mean to kill that guy. Okay, so as far as this goes, let's observe what creatures happen to be here. Look at this. This looks like gravel that fell from the top there onto this tree. That's so funny. Whoa. Looks like somebody hadn't figured out that is odd. Look at that, the way that color goes over. Oh, I feel so safe in this in this light. Let's find these creatures. Where are they? Ah man, I wish I could hear the old oof sound, the old hurt noise, but sadly glitches prevent you from being able to properly experience the old sounds. Are there any mobs of evil mobs? Oh, options. Maybe it's a world type. You can invert the mass. We're doing it. Inverted mass. Difficulty is normal, so we should be seeing creatures soon. Okay, that is a very odd. Oh, I got scared. I thought that was a creeper. Up and down. Down is up. Okay, stopping the inverting of mouse. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Invert mouse off. Limit frame rate on. Okay. These versions went crazy. I think you could get like easily 1000 FPS on like almost any computer in these versions of the game. That's why you gotta limit the FPS, otherwise your computer starts to melt. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, we're doing a little bit of parkour now on the trees. Still haven't found a single creature. That is an interesting thing. Oh, look how close these this forest is together. I know that entire forests used to burn to the ground because trees were generated so close to each other. I definitely believe that could be the case, because this forest would just burn forever if I lit a single match here. Maybe we should try doing that. Oh man, I get like eyeballs just get blasted with the light here. That's why if there was an open air lava pit somewhere, it would destroy this entire forest in a heartbeat. I do really like how I can just jump from top of the tree to top of the tree. I feel like a Spider-Man or something. Oh, we found the ocean. We'll just continue. No zombies or anything though. Maybe I need to be on hard mode. Hard, done. Any creatures? Hello? Perhaps they weren't added yet. I don't know. Or maybe I'm experiencing another glitch of some kind. Let's follow the coastline for a bit. Once again, these stars, very, very good, very, very nice. They're very striking. Wandering around at night, while not exactly preferred, isn't the worst thing. Let's make a little beach cabin. We've got to put it on stilts here. Oh yeah, and we'll make a bed. The beach hut. It shall be created. The lack of being able to shift is slightly annoying, because you will easily fall off. I'm glad they added that later. I wonder what somebody would have thought of this game when if they saw it for the first time, you know. Back when this was the newest version of Minecraft, were they like super impressed? Were they like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen? Probably. It's kind of hard to compare this to anything else that exists. It looks like all wool was the same color, like gray, not even white. And then it also looks like you can't make a bed because you can't sleep through the night. And there's also an odd thing where mobs don't seem to spawn, which means we can focus all our energy on building the house, and not having to worry about any disturbances. Oh, I think I remember there being a thing where you could place these in the water. No? Let's try and do it. Yes. Oh, it goes away right. Oh, and it's permanently gone too. This seems like a very glitchy version of the very, very glitchy game. Very, very glitchy. Notch should change this. He should fix this. I think you could get seeds. Okay, so this used to be the... Oh, there we go. We can get a farm going now with this. Still haven't spotted a single creature of the night. The OG rose. Does anybody remember this? Beautiful rose. Apparently in Pocket Edition, it was blue, which I find to be interesting. Let's put it right there. Let's see, do staircases exist in this version? They do not. What about doors? Doors exist. We shall put a door right here. Let's make it 2 blocks high. Oh, but we should see if does glass exist in this version. This is, I'm not even sure. This is back when things they really hadn't implemented all of the great features of this game that would come. I wonder if Notch ever thought that this game would take off like the way that it ended up taking off. Do furnaces even exist in this version? Oh, they do. Let's see. Put that here. Put half of that stack there. Looks like we can smelt, which means opportunities are open to us. Oh, but it does look as though I may need to get a slightly more stone. We can make a quarry here. It seems like coal is very abundant in this version, but maybe not so much iron. It seems like I've only been able to find 2 pieces just aimlessly walking around. To be fair, I'm not really trying, but maybe that's something to focus on, think about. So it doesn't look like if doesn't look like anybody needs to have a sword, because there are no creatures to fight. There's also no nether. It's pretty crazy. It's very simplistic. I wonder, looks like sandstone also does not exist in this version. Very simple, very simple. We will put, I think it's a good idea to put these on the outside. Due to no shift clicking, you actually got to be careful about the crafting tables. No! I placed it in the wrong spot. Oh dear. Let us get some more sand so we can finish our beach house. Do you think 25 pieces is enough? Probably. Let's see. Let us continue this way. No. Wow, I'm really making this easy for myself, aren't I? Okay, here we go. Ooh, I am looking forward to how this will turn out. What a vibey little house on the shore. We got a nice view out front here. We got some items. Perhaps we need a chest. Let's get a chest. Look at those two blocks up there. We will have to explore that in a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's take a side tangent and go explore those blocks. I'm curious as to what is causing them to float just up there all on their own. I'm actually very curious. It's quite the climb. Let's see, what are these 2 blocks doing here? Was that a visual glitch that I saw, or nope? It just looks like 3 mysterious blocks have just been placed high above us. Well, not placed, but generated. Oh wow, what a lovely little cavern here, though. This is very nice terrain generation. It's like a parkour. It's like a little parkour thing. We're even in the clouds. Oh, is that a... Ooh, okay. I'm excited now. This is very odd. I wonder if did any coding brain genius people, could you tell me why this might happen mathematically or whatever? Because this is such an odd thing to have happen just randomly in the sky. Now, I would like to get up there because I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, hold up, F5. Oh yeah, look at my boy. He's dancing. We might not get shift, but look at that. That is a dance and a half if I've ever seen one. Ooh, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that. I forgot that was a part of this version. What a crazy thing. You don't even swing your hand when you click. You be swinging on the walk home, you know? Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, we need to get up there because there's a very important... There's even... Something's wrong with my hand now. Why is it like like that? My hand's just on the side. Did I mess it up? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, if I click... Well... Oh, that's odd. I don't know. My hand got flipped upside down. What I believe is up here is the... Yes, is a mountain so tall that it reaches the world generation limit, which is crazy. Crazy to think that this is that you could get mountains this tall in Minecraft naturally. It's a rare thing. Even look at the sheer cliff face. It's a cool. That doesn't generate these days. No, they're too Mojang these days. They've got it too figured out. I really feel like I'm climbing like a mountain peak here, though. Wow, I do like this more rough terrain generation. There's something about like new Minecraft that doesn't have that very blocky feel, even though I think that plays better into the aesthetic. Definitely from a distance, the green trees are less of an eyesore. They're actually far more beautiful, especially if you hit that close in smoke feel. Look at that. This is just creepy, but yeah, look at that. I like it. I'm a fan. This makes me feel like I'm a mountaineer climbing. Trying not to die. Now let's head back. Let's head back to our beloved base, and then we'll finish it off. Finish off the video there, I guess. Let's finish the base. Gotta be careful scaling the cliffs here. A bunch of gravel just on the ground there. Feel like you could easily make a wrong move and fall to your death. Hopefully that won't happen to us. We're better than that. Come on. There's like the dirt wasn't even turned into grass yet. Oh, this could be a good opportunity to get seeds. Oh, looks like I broke my hoe. Aw, shucks. Alright, retracing our steps. What a classic game feel. This is definitely feels like an indie game. Far more than Minecraft does now. I like it though. I like the vibes. Not really too much to complain about. Yeah, I would like some monsters to attack. I'm not sure why that's not working right now, but I'm guessing probably some crazy bug. Maybe it wasn't even added yet. Maybe monsters were still in the process of being thought up, which actually is kind of interesting. But they have hard mode and peaceful and all that other stuff, so maybe not. That should be good. If this isn't enough to finish up the house, I don't know what is. I don't think there'll ever be enough glass. Boop. And voila! Look at that. A beautiful masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Look at that. That is a house to remember. Remember that house, folks. All right, we gotta have a farm. We can't have a house without a farm. What is? I can see the fingers on my my body. That's crazy. It's kind of gross actually. I wonder if water affects farming at all. And here we go. Are there slabs in this version? We will find out. I feel like it's unlikely. Looks like it does. So this has been a mechanic all the way since InfDev, the water getting added. I feel like these water splashes, that feels new. Like some of that feels new. There's like darker ones or something. I don't remember this being as splashy. I wonder if I might just be crazy though. That's also possible. Let's take this and just smelt these right here. What's next? We've got that. We've got the house done. Sounds like we've completed a mini life abode. We've already started up living in this version of the game. It's pretty crazy. Pretty old, pretty cool. Definitely worth, you know, doing your homework if you're a Minecraft player, Minecraft fan, coming back to these old versions and just looking at them, just taking a look, see what people had to deal with back in the day, what it used to be like, and how far we've gotten now. Maybe you'll come to appreciate stuff in a new lens. I'm not sure, but I think I have. I like being able to shift. That's one that I enjoy and I miss that I can't. But also I kind of like these water particles. I don't remember them being as I don't remember those in current versions. I might be wrong though. I might just be completely blanking out, but I do kind of like it. And these neon trees, despite being a total eyesore, I like them though. I like them. They keep my eyes sore. It's good. Can we make dye? We cannot make dye. Can we dye it like this? No, we cannot. Alrighty. Well, I think that's enough for today. I appreciate you guys coming in and watching this all the way to the end. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Wait, goodbye. I'll do a little dance. Goodbye. It's raining. Oh, wow, it's raining. Only on one level of the ground, though. And only in this one spot. Interesting. Can't even... That's interesting, the rain here. And it's gone. Oh, it's back in F5 mode. Weird. That is very weird. Okay. Wow. Alright, proper goodbye. Alright, adios. Check out the version for yourself, maybe. See ya.